Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. And today it's Tuesday, it's building day, and we are back on the road to C25. I'm happy to say that I've been working really hard on the account the last 2 weeks, and we are now ready to upgrade to C23. So I have been raiding my main C25 farms to acquire most of these resources for the upgrades. You know, I've got the farm, so I might as well take advantage of them. I appreciate that for those of you who are in the earlier stages of the game, you're not going to have that support to raid so many resources from farms, particularly, you know, if you've only got maybe C16, C18 farms. They won't be producing as many materials, but they will still boost your development. The other thing is I've been really focusing on just after initially spending a lot of time doing upgrades on my resource buildings and on things like training grounds, I've then just been kind of upgrading the key buildings that I've needed to do for the development of the castle in terms of the castle upgrades. So even this week I've done the level 21 stable upgrade, so I only have 2 more now for the next level, so that's good. And now let's basically get this upgrade done and look at what we're going to have to do for the next level. So I've already updated my 100% ticket for Clash of Province points. I used that in the previous hour, so I'm using it again now because I had some upgrades ready then. I have actually upgraded all of my resource storage to the required levels for the upgrade, and I've actually gone a little bit ahead as well, and I've upgraded lumber storage 3 to level 3. That gives me a storage capacity of 106.5 million. That is important because to do the next iron upgrade, so iron 3 level 5, you need 87 million lumber. So if you're going to do that without using gems to build it now, you would have to upgrade your lumber storage 3 to level 3. I've also got marble 3 building 3 level 2 on the go. Yeah, so that's going to be finished soon as well. And I've already got a decent level of iron anyway with this 61.5 million capacity that I've got. So I'm in a pretty good place. If I wanted to, I'm going to have to do a couple of upgrades on food storage for the next upgrade. And that does take a lot of iron. I'll have to have a think about that and see how many gems I'm generating. Obviously, changing my account to being a raider was really obviously influential in this. You can actually, if you have the resources available in your farms, it is much more time efficient to just raid your farms as a raider. You'll generate a lot more resources than if you are, well, in my opinion, you'll generate a lot more resources if you can raid. You've got 4 legions, you can raid with them 20 times each set of 100 stamina. So you can, if you use all 4 legions to raid as well, you can really acquire a lot of resources, more than what you would generate from gathering. So as a farmer. So now let's get on with this upgrade. So C23, it requires 25 million gold, 38 million food, 38 million lumber, 3 million charcoal, 76 million marble, and 57 million iron. I have all of those acquired in my front end storage. So I only need 19,359 gems to speed up the 9 days, 5 hours, 43 minutes. So we're going to use those now. And that has given me, I was already on 3rd chest for the day, so that's taken me up to 32 million points. So that's really good because obviously the more chests you get, the more courage medals you're going to generate into your account, which is really, really important to do your zone commemoration. This is worth 6 million hourly points as well, this upgrade. So that's got me 3rd chest for this hour, which is really nice. So that's 2 hourlies I've got today actually now. And let's have a look at the upgrade rewards that you get from the main quest. So 6 million gold there, so that's nice. And now let's have a look at the buildings that we've acquired at level C23. So we are getting the extra farm. I'm just going to pop it here for now, but I will reorganize things in a bit. Let's just get that upgraded. We're getting another distillery. So this finally opens up this bottom right distillery. And we'll just build a road to it there. Next up, we have another lumber factory, so that's nice. Now, can I put this? What we'll do is we'll just move the class hall across. Make that road. So that's giving us our 8th lumber yard. And I'll upgrade these buildings later in the day out of the video. And we're getting, really key here is we're getting our 7th iron mine. So iron is the most scarce resource in the game, so getting that is really, really good. So now we've got all of these buildings done. Let's have a look at the upgrade requirements for C24. So this is the big one with C24. It is one of it, penultimate upgrade. It is difficult, so you have to upgrade your stable to level 23. That is going to require an awful lot of lumber. You're also upgrading your tavern to level 23, and you need 29 million gold, 50 million food, 50 million lumber, 3.4 million charcoal, 99 million marble, and 74 million iron. So 74 million. Even at this current point, I've barely been using any of my stock resources. I've been raiding it from my farms. I still don't have enough iron in my stock to actually complete that. So in terms of building upgrades, you're going to need to upgrade your houses first. So that is a 1.4 million gold, 7.6 million food, 2.5 million marble. And then for a level 23 tavern, you need that house at level 23, obviously. And then you've got 13 million gold, 15 million food, 24 million marble. So you can see already you're looking at way over 120 million marble for those slightly over 120 million marble for those upgrades. And let's have a look at our stable. So I've already got the stable to level 21, as I've said. And so I've got 2 upgrades I'm going to need to do on this. So it's 12 for the level 22 upgrade, which will unlock T8 cavalry as well, which is really key. It's 12 million gold, 85 million lumber, huge amount there, 1.9 million charcoal, and then 14 million iron. Plus you're going to have the level 23 upgrade to do as well. So you're looking at well over 200 million lumber required, and you're looking at over 100 million, over 200 million lumber and well over 100 million iron. So it's going to be quite tough. I'm hoping that for me personally, for this account, I'm going to work on upgrading it over the next 2 weeks. So I'm working on every 2 weeks for a castle upgrade. Now, for those of you that are following this series and upgrading your main accounts, my top tip for you right now is at C23, you get this key daily benefit of if your state wins Clash of Province, then you will get 2 super recruitment tickets in your daily rewards. So that is really key for those of you that are free to play. For instance, you're not spending any money, even low spenders, you're not generating a lot of super recruitment tickets, you don't have the VIP shop unlocked, for instance, then getting to C23 is an absolute key point for you in the progression of the game, because you're going to generate a lot more super recruitment tickets in your account from now on. And the other thing you want to think about then is also pushing your zone commemoration research to finish that as quickly as possible. Those 2 elements, the completed zone commemoration and being at Castle C23, is how you're going to generate the most tickets in the game. Now you do generate an additional ticket per day being a C25, and on Sundays you can get 5 super recruitment tickets if you win Clash of Province as a C25. But for this stage, what I would advise to you all is you push for C23 as quickly and as hard as you possibly can for those tickets, because heroes are a key factor in the strength of your account. And you need to be collecting and accumulating as many of those heroes as you can. Super recruitment tickets get you heroes. What would I do if it was my main account at C23? Well, what I did do with my LordOfPondtail account was that I kept it at C23 for the longest period of time of any level. And I really developed my research a lot. I really developed my buildings a lot. So I pushed up all of my barracks, archery, and stables up to level 23. I worked on my training grounds. I worked on upgrading some of my encampments and medical tents. And and then I again worked on increasing the key resource buildings like the iron mines and the quarries. And in terms of research, I really did an awful lot of research. So I was finishing this top line. I think I finished both class Legion 1 and Legion 2 research at this point. And I also finished zone commemoration, I think, at C23. And I was working on zone conflict. And in terms of the base level, I was spending a lot on my cavalry training. I really pushed that up to probably 70%, I think. Footmen and archers, not so high. I think that was around 50%. So, and I did a bit of accessory production because that always helps you on research days. So for C23, don't be afraid to slow down your castle development, because if you can complete zone commemoration at this level, then getting C24 and C25 will be much easier for you guys. So really focus on your research and the necessary buildings to upgrade. Try and get at least one T8 troop type, maybe two if you can, or even push for all three if you're happy to kind of wait, because there's absolutely no point, apart from the super tickets, if you're investing all of your resources into the C24 and C25 upgrades from now on, the margins are small. Like, you're only potentially getting one extra ticket 6 days a week, and yeah, okay, you're getting 3 extra on Sunday, but what if your state doesn't win Clash of Province very often? You're not actually getting any benefit. So you're gonna, out on a personal point, you're gonna gain a lot more benefits from pushing all the other elements of your account at this point. And what does a C23 castle look like? Well, it looks like this. So that's really nice to have that added. We're getting close now, only 2 more levels to go. And I think really that's everything that I wanted to cover in this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please do click on that like, and I'd be interested to hear your comments about what you think you should do at C23 now you're getting those super recruitment tickets. Are you of the mindset that you want to push on quickly to get C25, or are you going to slow down a little bit and kind of focus on those other elements that I've talked about? So please do pop your comments down below, guys. And of course, if you haven't already, why not click on that subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications whenever I'm dropping videos on the channel, which is daily. And if you could please share my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be absolutely great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.